Oftentimes in the world of invention, certain demographics can be overlooked. So it's not that uncommon for that new life-changing gotta-have-it invention to seemingly work for everyone but you. Well, our guest today is Yair, an industrial designer who's here to share with us his new innovation that he hopes can improve the lives of millions. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. So first and foremost, tell us about your innovation.
Okay, so I have a brand. His name is Handybag, which is a brand that designs and manufactures carrying solutions for wheelchair users. And actually, I'm focusing on giving my users, people that are using wheelchairs, full access to their personal belongings.
Is that something that, was difficult for them beforehand? I mean, what's wrong with the backpack?
So traditional backpacks are usually located in the backside of the wheelchair, and so they're simply not designed for the user's needs. And what I want to do, I want to give them access to their belongings, and I want to give them a high-quality product, because most of the products out there, they're made of very cheap materials, and they don't look very good. They're not branded, and definitely not accessible for them, which is kind of funny or strange or even sad, because it's supposed to, the basic thing. You want to put your phone somewhere, you want to access it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even think about that. It's something taken probably very, extremely for granted. So what inspired you to do this? What inspired you to make Handybag?
So both of my parents are using wheelchairs. My father is a war veteran. He was injured in the Yom Kippur War. And my mom was diagnosed with polio when she was 2 years old. And both of them, they met on the way to an Olympics, a Paralympics, in '76.
They're Paralympians.
Yes.
Cool.
My mom has a gold medal, and
Wow.
they both have lots of medals, lots of trophies. Also, I'm one of triplets.
Wow.
And I have an older brother. And so that inspired me, and that's the reason, as an industrial designer, I'm familiar with the needs of wheelchair users better than anybody else.
I see. So so you started to tell me that, it's made of better materials, better branding, better color, what is different? What's innovative about this, about this bag as opposed to another bag that a wheelchair user could buy?
Okay, so basically I have a few models, okay? Each model fits a different kind of wheelchair. You have a manual chair, you have an electric chair. So for example, the manual chair, as I said before, the traditional bags are located in the back. Mm-hmm. What I did, I invented a special bag, which is a dynamic bag that the users can pull from the back to the front. Okay. And then they have all of the things right in front of them. They don't need to look it up, also cause injuries, etc., etc.
It caused, why? That was kind of brings me to my next question. What makes innovating this thing that important? You know what I mean? There are other bags that can strap to the side or something like that. So you're saying that this actually prevents injuries and other things like that?
Yes, you can try for yourself. If you'll try to reach to the back of the chair, okay, mm-hmm. Let's say 100 times a day, and try to look something, if you hang your backpack over there or something, without the ability to take it off or to get up of the chair, let's see how you're going to go,
That is
your shoulders, your arms, everything, your back.
Yeah, that is a strong point. So let me bring that to my next question here. Other than being accessible, easily accessible, what is the bag designed to carry? How big is this bag? What do you put in it?
Okay, so again, it really depends on what kind of bag and for what purpose, for what kind of wheelchair. For example, the dynamic bag is not designed to carry so much because you need to be able to take it, okay, to pull it. Okay. But I do, for example, have another bag which sits under the seat. And under the seat, you can put other things. You can make it bigger, and you can access it, again, for a different need in a different way.
And again, depending on the wheelchair model, you have a bag for everybody.
It depends on a lot of things, a lot of varieties of things. Because let's say, for example, you have someone that have a difficulty bending down. Mm. So, but he's okay with, I don't know, pulling a bag. So he'll be okay with that, but someone else would be vice versa, okay?
Yeah.
So it's really complicated, basically.
But it sounds really customizable that everybody can get, you know, what they
So
need from Handybag.
So all in all, this is the vision to get a bag, to design a bag for each and every, let's say, need.
Cool. All right, so where can I get one? Where can I buy one?
I'm happy you asked, because right now, it was a week from now, I started a campaign on Kickstarter.
Okay.
In that campaign, I have two of my models, one for a manual chair and one for an electric chair. And the interesting thing is, of course, a wheelchair user can go on the website, on Kickstarter, make a pledge for a bag he likes. And also, we are donating bags, okay, for children in need that uses wheelchairs.
That's incredible.
We have cooperations with a few organizations here in Israel, such as Beit Izi Shapiro and Negishut Israel, and in which all the pledges that are not meant for someone that buys a bag for himself will add up, and I'll manufacture them and give it away bags for children in need.
So this is like a really just homegrown kind of inspirational desire to create something that's good for the community. It's not like...
Exactly. Yes, it's a part of my agenda, and you know, a lot of things that inspire me and makes me move. You know.
So how many bags are already in use? You told me earlier of a story of, you know, a customer just today who bought a bag for her daughter.
Yes, that's correct. Up until now, I've got more than 100 customers. Most of them are here in Israel. Some of them are in Europe, in the United States. And I need to get the word out, tell people about the campaign, and help me reach my goal. So far, we've reached half of the amount we requested. That's at $10,000 in 7 days. And of course, the more the merrier, because it'll just help me and help the community to establish this brand. I think that's a brand that's, let's say, he's got a place in the world. The world is waiting for this kind of brand. You can ask, if you have a friend or someone using wheelchair, you can ask them about this problem that I'm describing here.
I wanted to ask, you know, how many people can this effectively help? I mean, I don't know the demographics of wheelchair bound.
Okay, so let me tell you. So first of all, 1% of the general population in the world are using wheelchairs.
What is that, 600 million more?
No, we're talking about 80 million people.
80 million.
In the United States alone, we're talking about 3.5 million people.
Oh yeah, my math is terrible.
No, that's okay. Only here in Israel, talking about 80,000.
Only here in Israel,
80,000 people.
Wow.
Now, my vision, right now I'm focusing on bags for wheelchairs, because I have to start somewhere. But my vision is to create a brand, an international leading brand that gives carrying solutions to all kinds of disabilities. Let's say, for example, someone uses crutches. Okay, I don't know any bag out there today that gives him a solution.
As do I.
I'm just thinking right now, maybe someone someone blind, okay? Maybe he needs a solution of his own, okay? Because he's experiencing things differently, etc., etc. Someone using an electric scooter, okay? You don't have to be not be able to walk to use one of those, okay?
Right.
For example, this is another, and much more.
Well, this is an incredible innovation, and I really hope that it takes off for you. I really do. And thank you so much for coming in. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.